Today, we will talk about top 10 things to do in USA. From mountain landscapes and tropical beaches to vibrant cities and charming small towns, the United States has a destination, landscape, and getaway that everyone will enjoy. However, with so many incredible destinations to visit, there is just one challenge: narrowing down which to visit. Well, if you're looking for somewhere to visit in the USA in 2023 and you're just not sure where to start, you've come to the right place. 1. Oahu, Hawaii. Trade in snowy landscapes for gorgeous tropical views like these on the Lanikai Pillbox hike when you visit Oahu, Hawaii in January. Oahu, Hawaii is one of the best places to visit in the USA in January if you like to trade in the cold, snowy weather for a warm, sunny destination with sandy beaches and tropical rainforests. With so many awesome things to do in Oahu, like surfing, shopping, and sunbathing at Waikiki Beach, or exploring the snorkeling spots, waterfalls, and other adventures on the North Shore, you'll never be bored during a trip to Oahu. There are plenty of free things to do on Oahu, like the Lanikai Pillbox hike and Pearl Harbor National Memorial. So even if you're traveling on a budget, you'll find plenty of fun adventures that are easy on the wallet. You also can't miss the chance to enjoy some of the best places to eat on Oahu, like Alewa Joe's and Duke's Waikiki. 2. Denver, Colorado. Enjoy beautiful snowy landscapes and the National Western Stock Show when you visit Denver, Colorado in January. If you always wanted to visit Denver, January is an opportune time to see the mile-high city. Denver's climate is dry, and most days of the year have at least a few hours of sunshine, so it's common to see surprisingly nice weather in January. For visitors interested in Colorado's Western heritage and history, you can visit the National Western Stock Show, a massive event that takes place over the course of 16 days each January. In downtown Denver, you can also go on a food tasting tour or cocktail tour after a fun day at the stock show. 3. Lake Tahoe, California. Hit the slopes when you visit Lake Tahoe, California in January. Photo credit: Crystal from Chef Travel Guide. If you are looking for an epic snowy mountain getaway in 2023, then a trip to Lake Tahoe's beautiful blue shores should be on the top of your list. The Tahoe Basin offers the perfect balance of a relaxing stay at lakeside accommodations in the woods and the exhilarating highs of carving up the slopes. Lake Tahoe and the surrounding mountains are home to 15 ski resorts, including world-class facilities like Heavenly and Palisades, which hosted the Winter Olympics. You can spend your trip charging down Black Diamond runs, or you can take a little more kicked-back approach and try out some sledding or tubing at one of the area's snow parks. For the adults, there is plenty of nightlife at the casinos, or you can check out some of Lake Tahoe's craft breweries, like South of North Brewing Company. You can even go on a helicopter ride over Lake Tahoe. 4. New Orleans, Louisiana. When you visit New Orleans in February, you can participate in Mardi Gras festivities or enjoy laid-back activities, like a stroll around Jackson Square. If you like to escape the winter blues, plan a trip to New Orleans in February. New Orleans is one of the best places to visit in the USA in 2023, and this city knows how to party. In fact, it always throws the biggest free party of the year, Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is an age-old tradition that begins on January 6 and runs until Fat Tuesday, the day before Lent, usually in late February or early March. During the carnival season, people celebrate with king cakes, parades, and parties up and down Bourbon Street. 5. Maui, Hawaii. When you visit Maui in February, you can go whale watching or explore hidden black sand beaches on the road to Hana. Maui is the perfect escape from the winter chill of the mainland and is easily one of the best places to visit in the USA in 2023. February is one of the best times to visit the island of Maui, given it's one of the best times to go on a whale watching tour to see humpback whales. Thousands of these majestic creatures migrate from the chilly waters of the Arctic to the warm, shallow lagoons of Maui to breed and raise their calves. You'll have an excellent chance of seeing mamas teaching their calves how to breach and other fascinating behaviors, like tail slapping and spouting, during your trip to Maui in February. Six, Twin Cities, Minnesota. If you love skiing, snowboarding, or snowshoeing, you can't miss a trip to the Twin Cities in February. Photo credit: Cassidy from Cassidy's Journey. Minnesota is a winter wonderland when snow begins to fall each year, and February is one of the best times to visit if you're a lover of winter sports. Around the Twin Cities, there are plenty of ski resorts nearby to fulfill your desire to hit the slopes. Just 40 minutes from the Twin Cities, you'll find one of the most popular resorts, Afton Alps, which is an epic pass resort. If you're a night owl, consider checking out Trollhättan, a ski resort that offers some of the best night skiing and is open until 3 a.m. on Friday nights. Wild Mountain is another very popular resort near the Twin Cities that is right on the Street Croix River Valley. 7. Sedona, Arizona. You can see stunning views of the Red Rocks and gorgeous wildflowers like these when you visit Sedona in March. March is the ideal time to visit the breathtaking Red Rocks in Sedona, Arizona. Not only will you miss the summer tourists, but you'll also miss the sweltering heat, which is a huge plus. There are plenty of fun things to do in Sedona, AZ, from shopping at the Tlaquepaque Arts and Crafts Center and in Uptown Sedona to embarking on a pink Jeep tour through the Red Rocks. However, hitting the hiking trails is by far the best thing to do in Sedona. Soldiers Pass, Cathedral Rock, Devil's Bridge, and West Fork Trail are some of the best hiking trails in Sedona, and each offers something completely unique, from bridges and caves to creeks and canyons. Eight, Key West, Florida. If tropical vibes and fun seasonal parties are right up your alley, you should head to Key West, Florida in March. Photo credit: Victoria from Florida Trippers. March is the best time to visit Key West, Florida. Not only does this month fall out of hurricane season, but the weather isn't too hot and prices are slightly cheaper than during peak season. Plus, March is the spiny lobster season and a great time to sample this local delicacy before the harvest season ends in April. If you love parties, then March is the perfect time to visit Key West. The spring breakers tend to flock to the area to soak up the incredible weather, so be prepared for a younger crowd when visiting during this month. If you're looking for a good time, you can enjoy this sunset party cruise by catamaran. You can also go on a tour for St. Patrick's Day that includes green beer and special St. Patrick's Day-inspired fare. 9. Washington, District of Columbia. You can see the cherry blossoms in bloom at the National Mall when you visit Washington, D.C. in March and April. Washington, D.C. is one of the best places to visit in the USA in 2023, especially during March. The crowds have not yet started, and you won't have to suffer through the intense humidity the city experiences during the summer months. Plus, you can catch the start of the cherry blossom season. There are so many great things to do in Washington, D.C., and the best part is they are all free. You will want to check out the Natural History Museum, World War II Memorial, Vietnam Veterans Memorial, American History Museum, Lincoln Memorial, and of course, make a stop at the White House. 10. Savannah, Georgia. Walk down Jones Street, the most beautiful street in America, to see the cherry blossoms blooming during April in Savannah. April is arguably the best month of the year to visit Savannah, Georgia. You can enjoy sunny weather, seasonal events, and the peak of the blooming pink azaleas across the city. Most years, it's even warm enough to enjoy a sunny beach day on Tybee Island. There are always plenty of fun things to do in Savannah, like strolling around Forsyth Park, taking a riverboat sightseeing cruise to River Street, exploring City Market, and going on a spooky ghost tour to some of the most haunted places in Savannah. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.